Billboard's #1 protest song of the year. And an official selection on NPR's American Anthem series. The impact of Milck's work has also been honored by the City Council of Los Angeles' Together We Speak exhibit, the LA Grammy Museum, and Netflix This Is Pop series.
Okay,
this
Connie.
year, Milck is gearing up to release her first independent album titled Metamorphosis under her own label.
Yeah!
Gentle Rebel Records. In addition to her own songs, Milck enjoys writing and producing songs of healing for others like Mystery of Me for Philippa Sue, Shh, Shh, by Linying, and Stardust for John Legend. To quench your soul, give it up for Milck.
Well, I am not Milck. I am not Connie. But before we bring Milck up, we're going to show a quick trailer from a forthcoming documentary that was worked on by a Tuesday Night staffer, and also features a little bit of the story of Milck's, how Milck came into the space and what the space has meant for her process. So before we welcome Milck up to the stage, I'm gonna press play on the spacebar over here.
Yeah,
Y'all are gonna watch the screen.
Press that
All right.
spacebar,
Yes,
Sean.
Sean.
You got this. You got this, Sean. Come on, Sean.
Yes.
I had a particular dream where my abuser was hitting me and there was someone watching, and I said 3 things in my dream that I had never before said in my real life. The first 2 were, "This isn't right and I need help." The observer said, "If you say anything now, you're gonna make it worse, so just keep quiet and it'll be over soon." And so I said the third thing, which was, "Well, I can't keep quiet." Woke up the next day being like, that was so intense. And I just happened to also have scheduled a writing session with Adrian Gonzalez.
Hi!
At that point, Adrian was my main go-to collaborator. She was one of the first people who looked me in the eyes and said, "I believe in you." I told her about the dream and she said, "Well, holy crap, well that's your chorus." I said, what's my chorus? She said, "The words, I can't keep quiet."
I can't keep quiet no more. One woman right. In that safe space, she was able to sort of open up in a real way. She was definitely in pain. You could tell that she'd been suffering sort of in silence. If I don't say something, if I just...
And then once I sang that, the whole song unlocked, and over the course of 3 hours, it was as if it was this like catharsis I'd been waiting for a long time.
I can't keep quiet, no.
Almost felt as if all the things I had gone through my whole life had led me to this song.
What that song did was that it cracked her open. From then on, she was never the same. I can't keep quiet. Every time she would sing it, you made her a little braver and a little braver.
I have a lyric in there that says, "Put on your face, know your place, shut up and smile, don't spread your legs." That last line, "Don't spread your legs," I remember multiple people telling me I should probably change that lyric. And I was like, I see what you mean, but I really think I should keep it in there, and I'm really glad I did, because we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about the things that we don't want to talk about, and music is the perfect place to do so.
Shut up and smile. Don't spread your legs. Ooh, I could do that.
I ended up bringing the song to Tuesday Night Project.
I'm a survivor of domestic abuse, and
I haven't ever said that out loud on a microphone before. I've sung about it and I've alluded to it, but I figured, now's the time to probably just say it outright. Just saying that little blurb and then playing the song and nothing happened, the world did not collapse, people did not walk out on me. It was the first sign that, oh, you can tell the story, you're okay.
We're gonna work out a program to bring that documentary to our space in the next couple of months, but without further ado, please give it up for Milck.
Wow, it's emotional seeing it in, oh, there it is. There it is, thank you. So nice to be here. Can I plug in?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Jocelyn. So I was just thinking in the back, like, there's new generations of volunteers. I think I've seen like a few different generations go in and out. I'm like, oh, what a privilege to be alive for long enough to be able to see this community shift and evolve. Thank you, Tracy, for being a North Star. To remind me of the importance of community work. And Sean Muir, you've been awesome in helping to curate and support me and gently nudge me when I don't reply to texts. I'm really bad at replying to texts. So this film is directed, it's the directorial debut for Yuri Chung of Flash Cuts. Woo! Grace Lee is producing it, and yeah, it's quite a journey to watch this happen, and I ended up helping with some of the edits at the end of the story, end of the process. And they asked me, do you want to get credited as executive producer? Because sometimes that can look like a vanity thing, because if you're the subject, it's weird to be an executive producer. And I wanted to share specifically in this space, I said with zero doubt and 100% confidence that I used to believe that I would do things and then there would be people to tell that story for me. I'm understanding as a woman who's grown older, and we have to tell our own stories. So I have no shame in being the executive producer. We've been talking about change, and a lot of people have shared what happened before the pandemic, and it's really emotional to all be together. And I think we're still dealing with so many of the repercussions. And so this song, Metamorphosis, for me is like a lot of different levels, from like a personal and then also to a global scale. We're all like trying to wriggle and writhe out of this chrysalis into the next formation of who we are as individuals and also as a society. And so I've never performed Metamorphosis on guitar. It's usually on piano, but this is where we do things for the first time. So I'm gonna try to remember the chords. Okay, there we go. All these changes feel like death, yet my heart's still pounding in my chest. I'm on the rise, I'm on the rise, I can see my breath. All these changes won't kill me yet. Ooh, I was born for this. Ooh, metamorphosis. was born for this. Been through pain and growth like teenage bones. I find strength in the faith of letting go. I'm on the rise, I'm on the rise, here I go. Oh, pain and growth, you feed my soul. Ooh, I was born for this. Ooh, metamorphosis. Give it a little more time, a little more time. Wet wings they will dry. A little more time, a little more time. Meant for greater heights. Change this big, feels like death, but I believe it's for the best. Cut the ties, say goodbye. I'm finally ready. Give it a little more time, a little more time. Hey, a little more time, a little more time. Yeah, ooh, I was born for this. Ooh, we were born for this.
Wow.